Welcome. We just got the activation of the Wild One. And this is in order to heal from shame, helping us to heal from shame as we expand from the cup of lust with the Ace of Cups. And we are whole here. And this is activating with the presence of God within us, the light body activation, accessing the divine within, and that's the time that we're in. This is eclipse, the gift of the eclipses. This is the gift of this time of year. And it has to do with understanding light is information, and this light is helping us to grow. Just like everything else experiences growth here and cycles of growth, so do we. And this is connected to our self-trust. That's where we're healing, because we're healing from our childhood trauma of this world, where we're healing with our sexuality and our confidence and being able to trust ourselves and our way and our path, and understanding that we haven't felt safe to be our authentic self, so we have not been truthful. And we're also, and when we heal from shame, it's all the reasons as to why. But this is accepting our light and our authentic path as we return to source and have a heart chakra opening. And we've done so by literally facing our fears. And as we found out in the activation of the Wild One, this is where we set ourselves free. And we set ourselves free literally with the light. And remember that this light is information. Food is information. And it activates the Three of Cups through the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups connection. And there's a harvest here, okay? But remember, growth. That means there's growth. And love returns, but it's a surprise. So it's like we have to let something go because it's true love. We let it go and it's returned to us. And it's connected to the Ten of Cups. It's connected to how we actually, this is just not only emotional security and a happy family life. This is how do we actually create with our authority here? How do we create with light, with our light? And right now, this is connected to the sun and expanding with the Father, expanding with action. And we're literally being shown how to be happy. We're being shown what to do in order to be happy within the mind's eye, how to act. And how we act impacts our environment as much as our environment impacts how we act. And we're seeing that, and we're going without something in order to heal, because we're going from pleasure to happiness. It's being matured, but it's also restoring pleasure, as we found out, because the Six of Cups is being illuminated. And this is allowing us to elevate. We're literally elevating, and we're using all this energy that's been created as we got a recharge with our electromagnetic field during Aries season, with the activation at a deeper level of our true self. This is our true worth. This is our devotion. This is our power. And we've got like now the Knight of Cups so many times. It's made its appearance here. Hey mom, how many times? Like 6? At least 6, okay? So we're healing. We understand here we're healing with our lower chakras. That's our connection to working with the cup of lust and shame. And let's see what's being activated here. This is where we face the negative. And if you're feeling like literally physical symptoms right now, if your lower chakras are being purged, that's why. We're also resisting. It's important to understand that there is a resistance to expanding with the Ace of Cups. from the cup of lust right now. There's a resistance, and there's supposed to be a resistance. Remember, the tension restores the motion, okay? The tension restores the motion. So that's allowing us to heal from the betrayal that was created when we started, you know, repressing our sexuality. For all the reasons in which we're all healing, and they're all uniquely ours, right? And this is the activation of the wounded healer through what? Sacred lust. And it's happening during spring for a reason, because it's a new beginning. Just like Mother Earth is birthed anew with life, so are we. And it has to do right now with our creativity. Remember, this is our sexual energy and pleasure. And it's going to allow us to shine our light even brighter. Remember, with I am God. Ooh. Oh, wrong card. Well, we saw it here. We're going to shine our light even further. These cards... The key to your success, open your heart. We know we have to open our heart. This is about a heart chakra activation. Looping the cycle of death. Honor, bless, release the past. We need to release the past to let it be born anew. Remember, we're letting something go, and it's returning to us. Elevated. This is a recalibration between the masculine and the feminine through the cups. But we're doing it through the mind's eye. We're being honest with ourselves. Ooh. Wow, that's so many piles of cards, but... Mystical self-discovery, taking care of yourself with becoming who you are meant to be, manifest your dreams. And that's what we're doing. We're becoming who we're meant to be. So look, in taking care of ourselves, we're in a time of discovery. We know that. We're in a time of discovery. And that's our connection to God. And that's allowing us to become who we are. Remember, this has to do with our thoughts getting in alignment with our actions, and brain and heart coherence and melody of thoughts. Finding your passion. Because we had to have a recharge. We had to have... Like, remember, our mind had to be re-electrified. You know, all that, our mind was full of gunk and garbage. And it needed to be, you know, cleared out through a storm, a chaotic storm, chaos. And all that chaos created tension to restore the motion and re-electrified our mind and allowed us to restore our passions to continue to create our biggest dreams. All right, we're going to share these messages next time we meet up. Until then, you know I am sending it to you, those good healing vibes. I love you. Take care, and I'll see you then. Much love.